What's going on, guys? We are in Anthony & Sons Panini shop. We're in Williamsburg in Brooklyn, and I'm here with Sabino
Curcio.
We're here with Sabino Curcio, one of the founders of Growing Up Italian, one of the biggest Italian-American pages in the country, which is awesome. So how did that all start?
Actually, my sister and cousin Rocco started it, but once we started doing the podcast, I jumped on board, and I helped them get a bunch of guests, and it's pretty much history from there, you know?
Yeah, so how did you really start into the Panini shop, and then you're also manage a couple different people?
I have my feet in everywhere, you know? I learned it's all in the brand too, but I started, my dad owned this shop 25 years, so I grew up in here, and with the change of the neighborhood, I just started putting the little social media touch on it, and so it's been 4 or 5 years of us really focusing on social media to get to this exact point. But yeah, it's been a long process, you know. Yeah. And everything was its own thing, you know. So yeah, I like working on a bunch of things, and it's all the same brand, you know.
It's all the
Growing Up Italian, Panini Shop, Luca, Nicky Petito.
Yeah, I just saw Nicky yesterday.
It's all the same brand, you know.
For sure. What do you think you almost doing the most? Is it the management or some of the?
Yeah, I like doing management the most, you know.
You get to meet a lot of people.
Yeah, exactly. And it's also easy work. You know, you just work on your phone. You know what I mean?
That's true. I know. I come from the social media background, so managing clients and stuff like that.
Basically, working in here 12 hours a day, it's tough, you know?
For sure.
But you could be on the couch, you take 2 phone calls and do the same thing, you know?
And you were just on Dr. Oz with
that should be coming out hopefully next Friday.
Because he just popped on Barstool, I saw.
Alright guys, I'm going to give you a tip to get a girl, alright? The key is macaroni and cheese.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
So we got a bunch of big companies that have been messaging us.
That's awesome.
And basically everybody, you know. So we'll see what happens, you know.
Yeah. So you guys also do the Growing Up Italian podcast.
Yep.
You got a ton of episodes on that.
Yeah.
Who do you think's been your favorite guest so far, or not even your favorite, but someone who's surprised you the most? I know you've had DJ Pauly D and a bunch of characters like that.
We didn't have DJ Pauly D. We had Vinny Guadagnino. And he was amazing. He's actually the answer, because he was so humble. He met us in the train. He came through in a train. Yeah. A lot of people that we book, it's a lot of ring around stuff, you know,
no, I know,
where we're gonna do it. You know, it's Vinny was just boom, came through.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It was awesome. And Marissa Lucchese from she was on Double Shot of Love.
Yep.
She was mad cool. Andy Rodia's amazing.
Yeah, that dude's hilarious.
You just did a show with him?
Yeah. And him and Goomba Johnny.
Sal the Voice, same thing.
I met Sal once when he was in Buffalo, just kind of a meet and greet type situation.
He's in LA a lot now, but he's a star, and he's such a humble kid. So I really respect him for that.
We gotta hook you guys up with. I'm friends with Austin Giorgio from The Voice.
Hook it up. I think we posted it one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we posted him.
Yeah.
Awesome. We also did a podcast with John Franco from the Mets.
Yeah, that must have been awesome.
He was awesome too, man, because I'm a Met fan, as you could tell. So my friend hooked that up, and he was just awesome. He was a really good guy. We should talk about it after this, but we're involved with this association that's going to be it's a Italian American Baseball Foundation.
Yeah.
So they're doing a fundraiser, and all the money goes to teams in fields in Italy where they play baseball. So Joe Girardi's the guest of honor this year.
Wow, that's awesome. Because I see one thing, you guys aren't really promoting your own stuff. You're really about focusing on the Italian American community.
Yeah, exactly.
I saw you guys were doing the Italian American night at with the Mets. And like that. So you guys.
We did Italian Heritage Night at Citi Field, and we had 500 people show up.
Wow.
Unfortunately, the day got rained out, so it got pushed, and then once a game gets rained out, you either go to that one or you could just get a credit.
Yeah.
So it wasn't as awesome as it could have been, but you know, we can't do anything.
Is that something you guys are planning on doing in the future?
We're planning on doing it more. We're talking to the Mets again. But yeah, we did a Scopa night summertime.
Yeah, I saw that too.
We had Anthony Rodia, Sal, Rocco the Comic, a bunch of people. It was dope. Yeah. Have you met Rocco the Comic?
I have not. No.
He's another guy you could maybe meet him on the way home because he lives upstate.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
hook something like that up.
Yeah.
So what's like what's coming up for you guys like in the future? Anything big?
Right now we're like waiting. We're really close to hitting 100,000.
Yeah, I saw
both growing up Italian and Panini shop. So we were talking about doing like a 100K party, just like
That's
give
cool.
back. All November. So like every Sunday this month, we're doing giveaways. Like we have a cookie, like a pastry shop that is in limoncello. My dad with the cameo right here. But like we're doing a giveaway every Sunday.
That's awesome.
Just to kind of like in the holiday season, just kind of give back to all the people that follow us, you know, like try to.
That's awesome. Well, we got some a panini coming too, so we'll do a mini food review.
Yeah,
we can
let's
cut
do
to
it.
that real quick.
Let me check it out. Yo, we got the FDNY.
All right, so what do we have here?
So we got our FDNY. We got our FDNY. It has chicken cutlet, vodka sauce, fresh mozzarella, and a garlic hero.
Oh my god, try to get like that up into the camera. This is technically my second food review. I'm trying to do more of these. Yeah, trying to get eating great food too. And I am technically supposed to be on the diet right now, but I'm totally breaking that for you guys.
It's worth it.
Amazing. So we got
You gotta put a little muscle behind it.
Yeah.
Pull it up, yeah.
Oh my god.
The camera's rolling. Say hi, Joe.
Oh my god, this is so good. Wow. You don't really ever.
You gotta do a Luca 2 times thumbs up system.
So what's the thumbs up system?
It's 100 thumbs up to 1,000.
100 to 1,000 thumbs up.
Yeah. 100 is basically.
Oh my god. The vodka sauce adds so much to it.
Yeah, that's what we're known for. That's like.
100 to 1,000. We'll give this one 900 thumbs up then.
Oh, thank you, man.
So shout out to
Appreciate
Luca 2 times.
Yeah, we
This
gave
is
Luca 2
delicious.
times review.
All right, for sure. If you guys are even anywhere close to Brooklyn, or make the trip out from wherever you are, the FDNY
Appreciate
sandwich.
it. Yeah. Thank you.
Shout out to Sabino. Shout out to Growing Up Italian, Anthony's Panini Shop for hooking this up.
Best of luck with everything, too,
Thank
man.
you so much.
Thanks for coming out.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Awesome. So we are now here with Michela from Growing Up Italians, another one of the founders. So you want to just kind of give me like almost the quick run? Probably not that quick of a rundown, but
so I'll sum it up.
Yeah.
So me and all my first cousins, it's like 20 of us, we're all in a group chat, and all day long, all we do is joke, send memes to each other, like no one's safe.
Yeah.
So we were all joking one night, we were hanging out, and we were like joking about something that my grandma did, and we were like, I wonder if it's just us or if like other people go through the same thing. So me and my cousin were like, I was like, do you think it would be funny if we started an Instagram and like shared our memes that we make with each other? And my cousin's like, oh, I don't know, blah,
And
blah,
you guys
blah.
were making all the memes and stuff yourself.
All
completely
ourselves,
original.
yeah. So we made it, and it was like, it just took, it like skyrocketed.
Yeah.
It just took a course of its own.
Like
and
around what year was this?
I want to say 2015.
Okay.
So fairly new.
Yeah.
And we, in the beginning, it was really just me and him, and we were coming up with the stuff all on our own. And it was crazy because, like, in the beginning, people were like DMing us, like asking who we were, and we didn't really say who we were yet. And then we started the podcast, and my brother stepped in, and it's been an awesome ride.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you one of the same questions I asked Sabino. So who was like one guest that surprised you the most?
Honestly, I would say the biggest was Vinny from the Jersey Shore.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Because, like, I grew up watching Jersey Shore when I was in high school,
yeah,
you know?
we all
So
did.
to be able to sit at a table with that guy and have a conversation with him after watching him on TV for years was, like, surreal. It's still, like, I look at pictures now and I still don't believe that it actually happened.
I know.
So...
That's awesome. So what's coming up in the future for Growing Up Italian?
So we have like a lot of like social events planned, because even like, I don't know about like your neighborhood or where you're from, but here in this neighborhood, the Italian culture is like at its lowest.
Really?
People are moving out, and like when we were growing up, there was like the social clubs in every part of the neighborhood, and they're not really as active as they used to be. So we want to create like a platform for younger Italian kids to have something to do.
I feel like that is one big thing with almost like the whole country, because I'm part of all the Italian organizations and I'm the youngest by far.
Yeah.
So like we throw like a show with Anthony Rodia in Buffalo, just
Dope.
comedy night. So we're trying to do maybe more things like that as well.
You know what it is, like, I'm sure, like, you know, but I'm part of our Italian club here, and it's a lot of like the older generation, and they're not really open to doing the things that we want to do.
For sure.
So I think Growing Up Italian serves as like a platform for the younger generation to do things that we're interested in, you know, like the Scopa tournament, the Italian Culture Night at City Field. Like, this is all stuff that kids our age are doing.
Yeah.
Why not set a platform for Italians? You know, like, we're not involved in enough things. I feel like us pushing our culture is the most important thing right now.
Absolutely, for sure. I mean, it's important to get like young kids involved now, because even like I just launched a TikTok.
Oh, dope.
We're almost at 10,000 followers already.
That's
and,
crazy.
And the demographic is so young, and like I'll post videos like curse words in Italian, like the word, like we did a video on the word chooch, you know, and viral. People are like, oh, I didn't know what this meant. I've been called this my whole life. So it's like
that's awesome.
To, like,
that's awesome.
The really young kids. Right,
you know, like
too.
how I grew up, me and my brother and all my cousins are first generation Italian Americans. All our parents were born there. So growing up, we heard the language constantly. It was our first language. So I almost feel like not a lot of other people are like that they didn't have the luxury of learning the language, which is fine, but you're never too old to learn.
Absolutely.
You know,
There's so many ways to learn.
100%, and I think it's important that the younger generation knows that we have to keep our roots alive. The Italian culture is one of the most beautiful in the world, and if we don't keep it going, then who will?
Of course.
But with our little modern comedy twist on it, and that's what gets people attention.
Absolutely.
You know.
All right. Well, I know you guys are crazy busy.
I really
right
appreciate
now.
you coming back.
Thank you
It was
so
a
much
pleasure
for having me. Thank you. So the panini was amazing.
It was good.
Oh my god.
Next time you gotta get the prosciutto one.
All right.
All right. It was great meeting you guys.
Nice meeting
Take
you
care.
too. We will see you guys in the next episode.